Sudhir, you just joined us as the head of markets for BFSI. Somebody who spent 10 years is next to you. I don't know what this is. Is it week 2?
Week three. Yeah.
Week 3, right? So give us a little bit of a flavor about yourself, your background, maybe what made you join Brillio, and what's been your first impression of the organization?
Yeah, so I should say week 3. All 3 weeks have been in different countries. This is maybe the 6th city. And if I would sum it up in one word, it's just energy, right? Like there's an incredible energy around Brillio. And the fact that in week 3 I'm sitting here having this conversation and
right.
Learning so much about the firm and just hearing Mayank and I were with a client yesterday, and he was doing the formal pitch, if you will, of what what that client relationship means for Brillio, how we've helped that client, what value we've brought over the years, and just hearing that articulated, right, was kind of affirmation, reinforcement of the positive impact you can have in a role like this, in a situation like this. I've spent 25 years in the industry, and everybody talks about customer focus and customer success, but it becomes real when you're in a room and you're talking to a client and you're talking about things that are relevant to them and that have made an impact and that have influenced their direction, in turn the employees that work for them, the customers that they have, which could be any of us, right? And that's what's special about banking, financial services as an industry, right? Unless you are living in a cave, chances are you're interacting with this industry, right? And so it's one of the oldest in terms of we've been transacting, trading as a species for 2,000 years, and here we are, with every day being a new innovation. So what excites me about the space is, I've had the good fortune of being at the cross section of technology and banking and financial services, and if you think about the velocity and speed with which innovation is happening in the space, it's just tremendous, right? And every day there's something new. Every day is a learning experience. You can never say you've understood it all. There's something changing in every part of the world. So it's an incredibly exciting space. And so I'll go back to that word I said, energy, right? Like when you're in a place like this, and in week 3 you've already, like I said, visited all these different places, met with clients, met with colleagues, and seen and experienced that energy, it makes waking up in the morning a joy, and coming into work a joy, and hopefully that translates into customer impact, and that's what we all do this for.